Hi everybody, it's me, Mr. Boardman, and today I'm going to show you how to make a paper fidget. And I'm sure you've heard the word fidget before, but a paper fidget is this little tiny sculpture that you can make using strips of paper. And it's really fun, it looks really cool, and it's helpful for those of you that like to move your hands a lot and have something to kind of move around when you're listening, or just something to play with. And so it's a really simple process in making it. All you need is 2 strips of paper and a glue stick. And so I chose, for this one I did blue and yellow. For this one I'm gonna use purple and red. So the first thing I'm gonna do is make sure that my strips of paper are about the same size, and I have to glue them together right at the end. And they have to be glued together very carefully so that there's a right angle. So this one should meet this one with a 90-degree angle. And so the corners of these strips should match up just like that. And once you have those put together, all you have to do is take one color, one strip, and you're gonna fold it across and press it down. And then you take the other color, and you wanna make sure that each time you fold it across, that you push it down firmly so that the fold stays. Take the other side and fold it across. Take the other side, fold it across. And this is the same thing you do all the way until you run out of paper. So purple is gonna go over red. Red is gonna go over purple. Purple goes over red. Red goes over purple. I find it helpful that when I turn it as I do it, and if I notice that it's kind of not going straight across, I can use my fingers to kind of push it back into place. Red goes over purple. See how that one kind of went a little bit sideways? So just make sure that you keep them in a stack. You can see how it's starting to stack up like that. That's gonna make it really bouncy when you finish. Red goes over purple, purple goes over red. And I'm gonna leave out a bunch of different strips of paper for you so you can decide what colors you want to use to make your paper fidget. And then once I finish this, I'll show you one more really cool thing that you can do if you have 2 of them. Even the process of making this, it feels really satisfying to me. It's very comforting. It's repetitive. And I just find it to be very fun. Okay, so now I'm getting towards the end here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fold this last bit over, and then I'm gonna fold this last bit over. And then all you have to do to finish it is take a little bit of glue and put the glue on the top, just a little tiny bit, and then hold that down. Make sure you put the cap back on your glue stick. And now I have a paper fidget. And now, because I have 2 of them, here's one other thing that you can do if you're interested. If you make 2 of these, they don't have to be the same color, they can be different colors, and you glue this one to this one. When I glue things together, when I use glue on paper, I like to count to 10, and you can even hold it together and bounce it while you wait for the glue to dry and stick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, watch this. If I put a little bit more glue on this side, and I bend this side over and connect them, this is kind of tricky. You have to make sure they are touching. Oh, look, my other side fell off. So maybe I needed some more time to let those two glue together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see, I gotta re-glue this side now. See if it will work. I'm gonna hold this actually for a little bit longer just to make sure that it's really stuck together, because I don't want it to fall off again. Kind of looks like a little accordion too. Okay, let's see if this will work. These two are gonna connect on, oh, these two are gonna connect right here. And then you have this circular fidget, which once the glue holds, you can actually turn it inside out, and it looks really cool, and it's really fun to fiddle with your hands. Or you can turn it into a sculpture. So not only is it a really fun, easy art project, but for some people who like to move their hands, oh, here we go, look. Ah, isn't that so cool? So I hope you enjoy this project, and I'm excited to do some more paper fidgets with you the next time I'm in the art room. Have fun, everybody. Bye.